Alright, y'all, so I guess I'm back again, huh? I bet y'all like, boy, this dude going crazy with these dang videos. But yeah, I want to come back and show y'all the Agarita. I'm always talking about the Agarita, right? Agarita this, Agarita that. It's loaded with berberine, it's loaded with this, it's loaded with that. Moment it's got the berberine, the yellow, okay, the bark of this is yellow. If I break it open, it'll be yellow. So, but with this, I just want to show y'all because the berries are starting to ripen up. And probably in about 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, these are gonna be ready for the most part. So I have to get them before the birds get them. So I gotta share nature, you know. So, oh, this is a strong one too. That was getting up pretty high. But yeah. So as you can see the berries on here. You see how they starting to turn red for the most part. And these berries are loaded with berberine. Well, the berries aren't loaded with berberine, but most of the berberine is in the root. And I'm not pulling this plant up to get the root to it. I don't do that stuff. I'm not digging up no plant just to get to the root. I don't stop people to get the root. But you see the berries? Yeah, these are Agarita. They're gonna be red. Probably they'll be ready by 3 weeks. So either I'm gonna get them or the birds are gonna get them. And this bush is like all over the land. It's like I got so much, and it's so much in the country. Like I can like literally have pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds of it. So the berberine is something really good for the you saw the berries and the leaves. See, like the leaves are pointed. Like this stuff is like 10 times more difficult than the stickers for the most part. But yeah, like this berberine, the berries they're really good for the digestion. Let's just say like people with pancreas, I mean, because they got a small dose of chromium. So this is really good for people with type 2. And I read for type 1. I don't have type 1 or type 2, so I really can't say, so I can only speak on about what I've read dealing with the Agarita. So it's really good for that instance for the most part, and it's a good. I don't want to say it's a hydrocarbon, and I don't want to say it has a lot of antioxidants, but it does have a good amount of antioxidants for the most part. But this is like the natural berry, and the thing about it, this is like sweet and tart for the most part, sweet and tart. So like this thing is just loaded, and like you really just can't go and try to pick berries out because these right here will, man, they will put you in so much pain just by touching them. But you can make good tea out of these. So like I'm not making a tea until after the berries are done, and then after that, that's when I make a tea, and it's good for sleep. It's great for sleep. It's great for any type of digestive issues. Like it's gonna help you do a good job of assimilating with the small intestines. Remember the Agarita is really, really, really good, and I'm really happy for it. So if I was to break one of these open, which I'm not because the berries are getting ripe, and I want to make sure the sun, the water, and everything is giving its full potential of energy that it's supposed to get, you see it's like totally yellow. It's nothing but yellow off from this. It's all yellow, but and that's the berberine. But like I say, it's loaded with nutrition. You know, a good concentration of iron and zinc, copper, all the other minerals off in it. So it's gonna help charge your body up, y'all. So if you're out in the country, especially in Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona, you might come across the Agarita. And the thing about Agarita is, like, let's say if I was to uproot some of this and mail it off to people, and you try to plant it, it'll grow fungus all over it because it likes its environment and it likes where it wants to be. This is just what I read, so I don't know personally. So yeah, so the Agarita, y'all, is very good, very powerful. You know, it's really, really good for the like I say, for the intestines for the most part. But another thing is good for with the berberine, it's good for the AMPK. And what that does is that's really like saying it does a good job of stimulating and letting your muscles do a better job of pumping out the venous circulation and the lymphatic flow. By meaning that is, it's gonna help you recover so much more fast. It helps move out the metabolic waste. That's what AMPK does. I forgot the whole 4-letter word was, but it helps break down the move out the metabolic substance or metabolic waste, whatever you want to call it, out of that region, so the body can actually start the metabolic process of repairing that area, especially at nighttime. So it is good brain food. One thing I noticed when I first started doing this, the bark, the tea for the first time, not the berries, but the tea, was I got a headache. I had a headache for like 18 hours. But after that, it went away. But then my dreams started to increase. So it does a good job of removing lymphatic waste. Remember the lymphatic? Yeah, the lymphatic they call it in the brain for the most part. That's the lymphatic system that they found in the brain because of the glial cell. So that helps that remove all the tool protein and things like that. So it helps move more metabolic substances from the brain. It also helps decrease. It helps the stimulation and removal of the cerebrospinal fluid at nighttime too. So this is really good. This is when they talk about berries are brain food. Listen, berries are brain food, y'all. These agaritas are so powerful, you know, so powerful, so good, so good. So this is another type of food that's on my land. I've been waiting. I'm gonna do another video of this probably next week just to show y'all how much more ripen they're getting. So yeah, they're really good, y'all. So if the Agarita bark, this is the bark that I probably sell for y'all too. This is gonna be one of my concoctions for the most part. So yeah, I just want to just let you know. But right now, it's all about the berries, and that's what I'm going to be consuming. All right, y'all. We out now. I'm about to go do my meditation, about 15-minute meditation in the sun, sit squat position, because I always do everything in the sit squat position. Why? Because I'm in an active, relaxed position, meaning I'm in a relaxed position, but my body has small amounts of contraction going on. And you got like a small amount of contraction going on in a relaxed state. That's going to stimulate the flow of your carbon, of your melanin. And remember, it's a super semiconductor too. So now you got the possibility of creating more positive electric potentials for the most part. Now that my body's truly hydrated and I got the sun coming to me, so you see, now I'm taking in more energy for the most part. So yeah, that's what we're doing with that. So I'm about to go into this short meditation in my sit squat position so I can increase my active, relaxed, passive position and create more positive electric potential for the most part. So yeah, y'all be easy, and hopefully like 2 or 3 weeks I can show y'all when these berries become a lot more ripened, and we're gonna talk a lot more because these berries are something powerful. I'm out. I just love talking, y'all know how I do. I'm getting good at this. I ain't gonna stop. Can't stop me from talking.
That's that dopamine, I mean dope. That's that dopamine, I mean